What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of FTB Continuum. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good, and today we're visiting this planet. I don't remember which one it is, but it should be in here. It is Plataea. So again, like usual, we're gonna go a space, and we're gonna get there. So we can barely see things around, but this is Plataea. As you can see, it's a nice little planet. It does job. It is quite nice. And at the moment, I don't see much. So I did find that I already had this planet on my list. Quite easy to get. There's a couple of things that we will need to go to. This one here, the Eye of the Storm. Not that one. This one here, we're going to need to do this because we're going to need to get a charcoal log to be able to make the dark matter, because the dark matter is tungsten steel, which we're going to have to automate as it seems. We're going to need diamonds and charcoal logs to make one of these, and then these are going to be used to make project like energy collectors and all these kind of stuff. So there's a bunch of things we do need to make. And this is going to take a little bit of time, but it's going to be nice. So that means there's still a lot of automation that we haven't done, and we still need to make. But I think that first we need to gather the materials from these here. We probably need to go to Lonsdaleite. And there we go, we're teleporting. Perfect, just descend. It's fine. So yeah, these things, as you can see, you're going to need it to make the antimatter relay, which I'm going to have to check what it is. The energy condenser needs you to make red matter block, which red matter block you need pink slime cells, which I'm good on. I've got like a crazy amount of pink slime. Okay. And so you're going to need Plataea, which we're going to get right now. You need Longdelight and you need Highnight. So these are the next three that we need, so it's pretty cool. You need also a lot of helium plasma and an incredible amount of power, which, because we got the power optimizer, it doesn't really change anything. Is this thing filled out with water? It does seem to be water. Please don't be water, be actual blocks. So the sun's on the other side. So I'm really not lucky. Every time I get on a planet, the sun's on the other side. So, oh, yep, look, that's water. Are we going to land in the water or outside the water? I don't know how this thing works. We're going inside the water. This is, weird. Okay. Well, since we've got the oxygen, I think we're fine. But that means that we need to grab the Plataea. What is that? Vitrified sand. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go under the sand. And this is where we're going to mine. So I do know that I don't have like night vision. No, I don't have anything for night vision, guys. Let me try something. Video. My brightness is already at the max. But yeah, pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine a lot of these. Because as you saw, we needed to make a couple of things. So let's do this thing. Let's do this. No, that. This thing here. So Plataea, we needed to make the shape card and we needed to make this. So actually we don't need that many, but we also need a stack to make the other thing. So what I'm going to do is simply going along and mining a bunch of it. And then I'll bring you guys back to show you what we got. I also need to mine a rocket and bring it back. Because I haven't found a way to make it, like, you know, just be fine and everything. So, alright. I'm going to continue mining. Can you do something with this? No, it's actually a nice looking block, but I don't need it. I wish I could mine this faster. I never enchanted this thing. I think you can. Maybe putting efficiency on it will be something good to do. We'll look after that after. Or maybe at the same time. I could do a set home, and I don't remember, Palladium? Palladium. So you can do Dell home, and we can do set home Palladium. So there we go, we're going to respawn here. So I'm going to try to enchant this thing, come back, mine probably my whole inventory of this, just because it looks cool and everything. Yeah, it's making this... Actually, I don't really need that. I think I'm going to do like a stack and a half. So I'm not going to go enchant my things. But yeah, stack and a half might be good. I think it's going to work. And if we need anything else, we can just teleport back here and we're going to be fine. But I'm going to do this, and I'll bring you guys back just after. Alright, we're at the next planet, Highnight. I don't think it's the name of the planets, it's just the ores that are on them. But yeah, so this one looks from here like the moon, but as we saw before, they don't really look like they look when you go to them. I've had a couple of crash when you access your guidance computers. Sometimes it crashes, so be careful with this. So when I crash, I just come back and then it works. But it seems to be like when you access twice, then it crashes. So alright, Highnight, we got the fuel, we got the velocity, we got the rocket. Let's get going to the planet. So I don't know how this one is going to go, but we're getting there. We're there. I don't have those two planets. I do need to continue scanning for those. And this thing here, what is it? So planet resource, it is a gas giant that has tritium, deuterium. Oh, that sounds interesting. We might try to go this one. We might try to go to this one so that we can gather all the liquid we might need. The tritium, well, it's mostly the helium plasma that we want. Even though I can make it, it's a lot more complicated than just going to a planet and, getting the stuff from it. But this would be the last one we would go to. There's a Nell planet. I don't really need to get there. The ones we really need to get to are those three. This one here, this one. That's it. These one here, there is the hoarding quests that we kind of need to do. Like getting like a crazy amount of stuff. So we might get to look into this later on, but for the moment, we're not going to get into those. This is not what we're after. Alright, so this one seems to be solid. Highnight. There seems to be a lot of Highnight because you can see all the blue in the corner, and this is all Highnight deposit that we can gather. There's no breathable air, but I'm still not on the planet, so I can't really say that it's really not breathable. So we're gonna see when we get there. I'm really happy that the planets did not fail me or cause any issue, except when I access my guidance computer. Sometimes I crash, but I just need to reload the game. It's a little bit annoying, but I can understand. I've been told that there was a lot of issues with advanced rocketry, so I was ready to just yell at my computer and stuff like that, but once in a while, it's not that bad. I'm watching a podcast at the same time when I do things off camera, so it's not that bad. So there is no oxygen. It is vacuum. It's more like a moon. Well, it's actually moon turf. So let's take a little bit of Highnight and let's see what we can do with it. So this one is used for the energy collector. So I presume we're going to need a bunch of this thing. We also need it for this. Oh, wow, I forgot about this crap. I forgot about this crap that we need to make. Dang it, this thing is expensive as hell. I forgot. Dang, that's going to be expensive. Alright, so we're going to need to grab maybe 3 or 4 stacks of this thing here. I'm sorry that it's really dark. I don't really have anything for... Oh, maybe there's something in advanced. rocketry? Do we have like night vision thingy doodler? Anti-fog? Night. There's doesn't seem to be anything. There's like the potions and things like that we could make. Or like one of these rings that could be done. We'll have to look into this because it seems that the planets are like all dark and everything. And it's not really nice for you guys because I know it's hard to see. I'm sorry, and every time I try to fix this in post-processing, after I record, it's always looking like crap. So I kind of don't want to fix it in post-processing as I know it's going to look like crap. So how much do we have? We've got a good amount already, so this isn't bad. I kind of like the fact that like they didn't just put like a little bit all over the place. They put a lot all over the place. And this is the way to go because you go on a planet, you don't want to stay there all the time. So this is perfect. This is just the perfect amount of material. So, like I said, 4 stacks I think is going to be the good amount that we need. I'm thinking maybe I should go for my tools, Tinker Tools. I don't know why I've been using this one. Tinker Tools does a 3x3. It's going to be faster to gather this material. Do I have it? I don't have it in here. Oh, but I do have this. Let's see. Oh, wow, this thing is so fast. This thing is so fast. And it does a 3x3. And I do think it can mine the moon turf. Yeah, and it mined the stuff around, which normally it would not supposed to be working because they're not the same density. So it would not supposed to work. It's not supposed to work. But hey, it does. I don't mind if it does. And look at how easy it is for me to gather all this good stuff. And we're almost at 4 stacks. Way better thing. Alright. There you go. It's almost 4 stack done. 51. Let's grab the ones we have around here. There's like some here as well. Might go a little bit over 4, but it's not that bad. It's actually quite good. Oh, I need to move away so it charges. That's the only thing I wish the controller from the flux plug thingy doodler would do, is charge your things when you're actually using them. Not that you need to remove them from your end to be charged. That just you're losing time, which you don't want. So I'm thinking that maybe holding the flux capacitor is a good idea because this one, since it's not in your hand, is going to charge what you're holding, and this thing is going to get charged while it charges your thing. So yeah, I think this is a good one. Yeah, and it does seem to work, so tip, you can do that. Alright, I think I've got enough. I kind of don't want the moon turf, but I've already got some. It's not an issue. Alright, let's put these in there. Bam, we're going to keep 1 stack. Again, we're going to have to destroy this thing because I can't really send it back like this. Oh, I don't know why I'm holding shift. It's faster when you can destroy the whole thing in one go. There you go. We can do this from the bottom. Now let's go at the top. Oh, and there's these things. I didn't think about these. If it was any brilliant, I just could have put the block in the middle. Alright, let's do the same thing as the other one. Set home. I never remember the name of the blocks. Highnight. So, set home Highnight. Boom. So we've got a home here. If you want to know how many homes I have. Home? Oops. No. This here. So I've got Erodium, Home, Highnight, Coronite, Alliterate, Moon, Platium, and the station. Which the station is the one we need to go to. So, now that we've done these 2 planets, that does mean that the next one is the ATM. This one here, I did not find it so far. So we're going to have to do more of the same things. This thing is unprogrammed, so I take those in my inventory. I place one in here. Bam. Oh, over there. I remove this. I normally place the block that's going to go for the planet. It does not change anything when you detect the planet. So you don't need to do that. And then I use my gun. And I'm going to get the planet eventually. ATM. That's the one we're looking for, right? ATM. That's the one. So there you go. We got the planet. So now pretty much we need to rebuild. I always go to the wrong side. There we go. So we need to rebuild the rocket again. I really should bring like something to refuel the rocket, so I just send it back. I think that would be better. All right, let's do. Oh, I went too far. Send me down. Beam me down, Scotty. I know, it's not their real reference, but. So one thing you can do, I believe, is you can use the guidance computer straight away while it's here, and it won't bug. So it's really bugging when it's in the rocket, not when it's not in the rocket. So you should be fine. I should keep this thing on me so I can just do this. It's going to be a lot faster. All right, let's put our seat. Oh, there we go. That's actually quite nice. Oops, I didn't want to go 2 times, and this thing's going to break the whole thing. Let's not do that. All right. Oops, again, I went 2 times. I don't want to go 2 times. All right, so let's try to do... This is really the worst part of everything, is trying to rebuild the goddamn rocket every time. I'm actually thinking, why don't I do... I place one, place this, go on top of it. No, it doesn't change. I thought I might be able to reach... But no, oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I'm trying to reach this. I can just hit the inside of the block here. And it's going to work. So there we go. And then, of course, we need to have, boop, this thing on top. It's not needed. It's just we do it for fun. So, alright, I know this rocket's actually perfect. So I'm just going to build it. I'm doing the exact same rocket since the beginning. So this thing will work. And it actually looks like a kind of a rocket. So, alright, this thing is getting the fuel. We do have the destination already set. I'm going to meet you guys at the new place. So, while this thing is filling up, what I need to do is go over here. Go over there, select the planet, which is ATM. There we go. And it's going to cost 1,000. Let's see, do we have enough? Oh yeah, we're still good. Alright, and we warp. So I'm going to reach there, I'm going to go on the planet, and I'll meet you guys there, just to do this planet as well. Check this planet out! It's a big mesobiome. That's pretty cool. It is also breedable, so I could just not have my O2 things. And now it's pretty much I need to grab a couple of these. We don't need a lot. There's no real recipes. The block is really cool, though. It's really black, so it's nice to use in some building. If you're looking for a black block, I know it's pretty late game. Normally, you already have a base when you do this, but it's a nice block to have. So if you're looking into having some sort of a block that is black for your base, this might be a good one. Look, I've already have a stack and a half, and I need about a stack. That's it. I don't need more than that. So I think we're fine here. We don't need much more for this place. I'm gonna grab maybe 3 or 4 stacks just for the heck of it because I'm here. I've already destroyed my rocket. I'm pretty sure some people in the comment section below are gonna tell me, why didn't you do this for your rocket? I'm sure. Let me know, actually. I want to know if there's an easy way to refuel a rocket, send it back to your space station. Even though I don't have my chip for my space station, so I don't know how I'm going to send it back. But that is something I'm really open to get. So if you guys want to send me an idea on what to do, I don't want something complex. If it involves bringing like a docking station or like a fueling station, I'm not going to do that. I am not going to do this. Whoa, look at this place. Oh, it's a dangerous place. It's dangerous. That place is so dangerous. Yeah, that was bad, I know. But yeah, I've already got 4 stacks, right? Yeah, I'm just keeping on going. Just keeping on going. It takes longer to get here than to do your job on the planet. So, at least, you know, we got like, wow, what is that with this lag? Alright, we've got 5 stack. I did not put a portal, so ATM, so set home ATM. I don't know if that's like that. Yeah, got it. So home station, the bam, we're back up there. So again, I need to find the next planet. So we did these 6. Now it's the like this one here. So this one here, again, I'm going to do the same thing. So let's just do that. Let's take this thing here. Let's put that there. Perfect. Still got 2 of these. So I can take one, place it there. Let's give it a little bit of a thing. Oh, it's not done. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit more, but as you can see, I still got like 1,500, so we're kind of good here. Let's place that thing in there. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep that. These 2 I want to keep. Can stack those. I don't think I need the rotten flesh. Let's put these in there as well. They're good and dandy, but we don't need them. We don't need the food. Alright, so let's do the same thing. Search for the planet. Let's spam this thing. I don't really mind. I know you don't need to spam it. You can do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to do the same thing. On the light. Oh, there we go. We got it. Oh, we got it. So we've got it here. Select the planet. On the light. Select. Guess we can warp. Still need to build the rocket over there. No, it's over there. It's the only place that is chunk loaded, so it should be easy to remember. But it's that one over there. So we're gonna get there. I hope the planet is just like pure darkness. I don't actually hope this because it's going to be horrible to record it. You know, we don't want things that are dark and everything. So is the breeding fixed? Oh look, I can breed here now. Oh, it's purple. It's purple. Ooh, that thing looks nice. Oh, I think I'm going too far. I lost my thing. Okay, I went up a little bit too much. I kind of wanted to take a screenshot of this thing. There we go. That's good. Would have been better if the rocket was there, but we're gonna build it again here. So all right, bam, 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 bam. I'm a little bit tired of building this rocket, I must admit. It's nice and all to build. Oops, and this happens every freaking time. Okay, so let's push another one. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Guidance. Let's open it. Let's put the lion dill. Let's put the block. Let's put this. Let's put that. I did make a difference, and normally I place stairs here. I did not do that in the last one. That's why maybe it was easier a little bit. So let's do, bam, 1. Let's place the glass. Oh my god, it's easier. Oops, wrong side. Okay, that's the correct pick. Boom. 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 Bam. I should have a builder with the schematic for this here. Just, it's gonna build it for me every time. That would be a good thing. Alright, so I can just build it. I don't need to scan or anything. But yeah, this thing looks freaking amazing. So somebody did ask me, what happens if you drop? I have no idea what's gonna happen. I'm not sure I want to test it. Okay, so the fuel is getting into there. I don't know what exactly is going to happen, if you're going to die or anything of the sort. I'm not an expert into advanced rocketry. It's something maybe at the end we can test, just to see what happens when we just fall off the platform. And are we going to land on the planet, or is it just going to be, I'm dying, there's no oxygen, even if, you know, you got your stuff and everything. Build complete. Come on, fuel. I don't need that much fuel, so we could just go and boom. There you go. We don't need that much fuel to get down. We need a lot of fuel to get back up to space. And it is normal, because when you go down, you're just going down. When you go up, you need to have your thrusters engage and go through the ozone. Even if those planets, some of them don't have the ozone, but they still need the exact same amount of fuel, which makes no sense. Yeah, I'm just trying to see how this thing makes sense. And as it turns out, it does not. But alright, so I do wish this thing was a little bit faster then. Maybe if you put more, like, well, not really, because if you would put more thrusters, it's going to take more fuel, presume? So I don't really know. And I never tested thruster. No, there's an H somewhere. Okay, advanced, they're not called thrusters, they're engine. So I don't know what's the difference with the advanced rocket version. We should probably look into this. Maybe you need less. Like, oh, and we're going space. Oh, what is that? I do hope it's not a liquid. It does look like a liquid. I don't want to get into a liquid. It looks like a liquid that is not normal, so it's probably going to be dangerous. That planet is still dangerous. So yeah, I don't know what that liquid is. So the only thing I know is that we have all of these 7 things here, and the ATM is actually needed to do a lot of things. So that's going to be really nice. Is it ice? Please be ice. It's not ice. Nope. It's a liquid. Of course, instead of landing on the thing. So the question is that liquid dangerous? What is that liquid? It seems to be water, but just a different color. Crushed ice bucket. Huh. It's like solid water. Oh wait, that's the one we're getting? Oh yeah, land delight, okay. There we go. Okay, so this thing, what are the recipe? So you need a lot for the antimatter relay. You will need it for your energy condenser. You don't need that much. So we do need a couple for this, but it's also a block that you can use against withers. So that is pretty cool. That is also cool over here. We've got moss. So if we need moss, we can come here and have the stuff. Yeah, look, easy moss. I was going to make a joke about Kate Moss would be happy to be here, but that's just a bad joke. Don't do that. I still did it, but don't do that. So, alright, we've got like a stack. I think we've got enough. You don't need that much. It's a little bit ridiculous how you don't need that many of it. Alright. And again, like I said, we're going to put a portal here, and that's it. We don't need to come back with a rocket or anything. If we need more, we just need to teleport. I know that most of you don't have those teleports. You can use the portal, not the portals, but the teleports that I've got on my station that uses RF. So you could put one here and have the same thing. It would work from anywhere around. Where is my rocket? There it is. All right, so we're gonna disassemble again. Let's. Oop. Okay, kind of want to put this there so I can break everything. There we go. We've got our full rocket. So let's do, this one's longer. Lawns the light. Set home lawns the light. Yeah, that's not it. Lawns the light. Okay, so let's do set home lawns the light. Is that really here? Lawns the light. Late. Lawns the light. Okay, and we're going to delete the other two. Delete. Okay, and delete. Perfect. So now we got this one. Perfect. Let's go back to the station. Home station. Perfect. So yeah, I'm going to show you the one that you can use. It's this one here, because as you can see, I'm over here and I can go to my base or anybody else's base, which they're kind of there, but like they exist, but they don't at the same time. So yeah, but there's one more place we really need to get to. Select planet, up, planet list. I think it's the Sol one. Planet list. There's nothing in here. The Eye of the Storm. Select. So this one needs kind of a lot of material. So you need coal, charged fire, flux, firewood, and charged nether brick. Things that I do not have. But we're going to do this in the next episode, guys. I know this episode's a little bit shorter than the other ones, but we're going to be able to do more in the next one. So if you enjoyed this episode, guys, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you on the next planet. Bye-bye.